Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll introduce you to another DIY device. Most of us like to eat dried fruits. Some people prefer to eat fruit they have dried themselves because industrial dried fruit can sometimes contain preservatives and this is undesirable. You may have seen that there are many different type domestic fruit dehydrators sold on the market. Domestic fruit dehydrators are usually 3 to 500 watts in power and dehydration process usually lasts between 8 to 16 hours depending on the type of fruit. This brings with it a serious amount of electrical energy cost to dry a small amount of fruit. Drying process of fruit usually performs between 50 to 65 degrees Celsius and it takes 8 to 16 hours depending on the type of fruit. The DIY fruit dehydrator that I'll recommend to you offers an option that can reduce energy consumption by approximately 50%. Domestic dehydrators sold on the market usually contain a resistance type heater and a fan for air circulation. The electrical energy will be consumed to heating the fruit to the necessary temperature, evaporating the water in the fruit, fresh air heating load, and heat losses from the external surfaces. Industrial type dehydrators contain heat pumps to recover the energy of the evaporated water. However, using heat pumps in domestic devices seriously increases the cost of the device and is not preferred for small power domestic devices. The DIY dehydrator that I recommend to you will be a model where heat losses are reduced with an insulated box and a Peltier module is used as a heat pump. Thermoelectric technology provides very good opportunities for small heating and cooling apps. Well, how do they provide advantages? The heat pump, the vapor phase water taken from the fruit is condensed again and the latent heat is recovered. Also, the fresh air load from outside is eliminated. The materials to be used for the DIY fruit dehydrator are 60 to 40 cm with 20 cm high styrofoam box, aluminum foil to cover the inner surface of the box, 12706 type Peltier element and heat sinks on both sides, heat insulated divider for separation of evaporation and condensation sections, a hose to remove the condensed water, 0 to 12 volts, 5 amps DC power supply. How will the device work? There will be two separated sections inside the box. These evaporation and condensation sections will also be thermally insulated from each other. However, there will be a small fan for internal air circulation. The evaporation section temperature will be between 50 to 65 degrees Celsius depending on the type of fruit, and the condensation section temperature will be 5 to 15 degrees Celsius below the evaporation section to ensure condensation. The mini heat pump consisting of Peltier elements will recover the latent heat of the condensed water, so the energy consumed will be saved. I would like to warn you, you should remember possible electric shocks and to ensure food hygiene. Now let's start making our DIY device. It's time to run and test. I'll use apples for the experiment. The water content of fresh apples is around 85%. The desired amount to remain is 15% after dehydration. I'll measure the weight of the apples when they are fresh and their final weight after drying. So we will find out how much water they have lost. I hope the result is satisfactory for you too. I would be very happy to see your comments and suggestions. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to leave a like. Thanks everyone. See you in other projects.